Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the Football with Season YouTube channel. Today we're back with some more Turkish Super League predictions. I hope you do go on to enjoy this video. If you do be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you do, and make sure to share around, because you know who doesn't love predictions. But without further ado, let's get into these predictions. Start out with Ayakspor going against Galatasaray. And Ayakspor last time out drew 0-0 away to Istanbul Başakşehir. A very good point for them there. Galatasaray won pretty comfortably last weekend, 3-1 at home to Turkish. Galatasaray class. I think they're going to continue being class. You know, no messing about from Galatasaray. It's going to be a 2-0 away win for Galatasaray. Next we go to Samsunspor going against Antalyaspor. Now Samsunspor drew 1-0 away to Trabzonspor last time out. Meanwhile Antalyaspor lost 2-1 at home to Faith Karagümrük, which is a very disappointing result for them. So in this one, I think you know, Samsunspor got a decent point away in their last game, so I think they can take confidence into this one, especially at home. Won't be pretty, it won't be easy, but Samsunspor just to win 1-0. And now talk about Faith Karagümrük. They're up next as they play Kasımpaşa at home. And last part for Kasımpaşa, they lost 3-2 at home to Gaziantep, and they've not picked up a single point so far this season. I think, you know, Faith Karagümrük, they've finally found their feet, you know, since being promoted last season. And yeah, the home ground behind them once again. They're going to win. It's going to be a narrow 2-1 victory for Faith Karagümrük against Kasımpaşa. And the next game to predict is Konyaspor going against Alanyaspor. So last time out, Konyaspor drew 1-0 away to Göztepe. Meanwhile, Alanyaspor, they got a massive win, 2-0 against Besiktas at home. That's a massive result for Alanyaspor, and I think they take the confidence from that game into this game. Away from home, you know, maybe, you know, I just said about the home crowd could play an advantage, but I don't think it's going to be the case for this one. I think Alanyaspor are going to turn up, rock up to Konyaspor's gaff, and they're going to win quite comfortably. 3-1, convincing win for Alanyaspor there. They've been on fire so far this season. And next is Besiktas going against Başakşehir. Now, we both talked about these teams. Besiktas, 1 win, 1 loss. Got rid of Oli. Başakşehir, 2 draws so far this season. I think, you know, not much separate these two sides. So, for me, I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Now, Kayserispor going against Göztepe is the next game. Kayserispor, they've had a terrible start to the season. They drew 1-0 away to Kocaelispor last season. They're yet to pick up a win this season. I don't think that changes here. Göztepe, they're a solid side. Going to keep a clean sheet, won't score too many goals, but they'll just win it 1-0 to Göztepe. Their fans will definitely love that in the away end. And next is Gaziantep going against Kocaelispor. Of course, we just talked about Kocaelispor. They got their first point of the season, but I think Gaziantep are another solid side, especially travelling away from home. It's going to be a tough ask for Kocaelispor. And I think Gaziantep will win quite convincingly in a 2-0 victory. They're going to keep a home clean sheet. Now, Fenerbahce going against Trabzonspor is an interesting game. Fenerbahce, of course, won 3-1 away at Gençlerbirliği Ligi last time out. Trabzonspor were actually second in the table with 3 wins and a draw so far this season. So, you know, I don't think it's going to be an easy test for Fenerbahce. I think they could drop points here. I think, you know, it's going to be quite a few goals this one. And I'm predicting a desperate, I think 2-2. I think Trabzonspor is certainly worthy of a point for a really good start so far this season. And if they're actually going to find it difficult, I think they'll be held by Trabzonspor at home. The following game to predict is Turkispor going against Gençlerbirliği Ligi. Bit of a dead game to end it off on, because both these teams haven't won so far this season, so I can't see that changing in this one. And, you know, I think this is going to be a drab game. I think this is going to be the dull game of the weekend. I don't want this to happen, but I'm going to predict a 0-0 draw, hopefully on Ron Bell. But yeah, that wraps up my predictions, guys. Again, be sure to like, subscribe, share around, comment your predictions as always. And I'll see you in the next one very soon, guys. Take care and goodbye.